All right, everybody, welcome to the Yeet Deet Show. This is Jesse Morgandale. To my left, we have Nick and Emily.
I'm diagonal.
I'm a star.
Diagonal. How you guys doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm going back into reality. How about you?
Yeah, you know, I had a wedding over the weekend.
Jesse got married.
I got
Woo!
married. Yeah. It was fun. It was. I didn't think it would be as fun. I thought it would be like really lame, but
Did you dance to white people music?
yes, we danced to this '90s song by Mazzy Star. It's like kind of like a slow song, and then we did we danced to a Fleetwood Mac song,
Ooh.
and my sister made me dance with my mom to a Boys to Men song.
That's awesome.
Which is
Oh my God.
is like Mother something. I don't know what exactly it was called, but yeah, that was.
I'm just wondering how you're still here, because I was thinking that you would be on a honeymoon somewhere in like Bahamas or something.
Yeah, we're thinking about going to like maybe the Keys in like a couple weeks, maybe like in the summer or something.
Nice.
But it's a lot of money. But we got like a lot of gifts, like mostly money, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that was my eventful weekend. But we got a lot of stuff to get into today on the Yeet Deet Show. We're gonna do current events with Nick in the beginning here, and then Emily has a segment called "How to Celebrate Your Birthday."
It's not really a segment. I just want to know.
Is there a right way or a wrong way? I guess there is.
Yeah,
I mean-
I need some tips because my birthday's coming up.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to be talking about a dog that
Named Bingo.
I adopted over the week. Well, last week actually. Picked him up on Wednesday, and I'll go into a little bit of that later. But we're going to go to a quick music break here on the Yeet Deet Show.
It's
We're gonna,
Line Dance Tuesday.
yeah, Emily picked Line Dance Tuesday. I'm not sure what she was thinking
Don't
there.
question it. Just accept it.
I'm not questioning it. It's brilliant, actually. So this one is the Electric Slide. So I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Yeah.
This is the Yeet Deet Show.
Alright, this is Nick from the ED Show coming in with some current events, everybody. It's been a kind of tragic but an eventful weekend when it comes down to the news. Unfortunately, an airliner in Scottsdale, Arizona, as I got the update on Saturday, crashed and pretty much killed 6 people off of the mountains. Y'all know where Scottsdale
Shout out to Evan
is.
for coming in late.
Evan is here.
Thank goodness.
Well,
Keep
yeah.
going. Anyway, keep going.
They literally went to some technical problems, and instead of going technical, I'm sorry, technical,
Technical problems. Ugh.
yeah,
Hentai.
coming from CNN, they had some technical problems. Sorry for my speech impairment, y'all. Happens
good.
sometimes.
You're good.
And literally, they didn't have enough time to reach to the airport, so unfortunately, they had to do an emergency landing, kind of on the outskirts of the mountains. And unfortunately, it wasn't like a fiery crash, but there was a lot of debris from the impact, and 6 people lost their lives from it.
Their memory.
Yes, their memory.
will live on in our hearts.
That's terrible because I didn't even hear anything about it.
Yeah, me
like
neither.
I've been in my own world all weekend.
There was
so
a
it's
fire
like-
at Trump Tower. That's all I know. Somebody died.
Really?
Yeah, my sister was in New York and she was like filming it.
Oh, snap. So it happened in Trump, New York City.
Yeah, the Trump Tower.
Oh, dang it. That's horrible.
That's all I know.
And speaking of Trump, his attorney, Michael Cohen, his office was raided. They according to the FBI, there was a file that was so important to the case.
Whose name did you just say?
Trump's attorney, his name is Michael Cohen.
Oh, I thought that was the guy who played Borat.
No.
Keep going.
Sasha Baron Cohen.
That's funny.
Like Borat got raided.
Yeah, Borat. You know.
Okay. Anyway, that was dumb. Keep going.
It's actually, as they're saying as of right now, because that happened yesterday, it's one of the most aggressive raids in the United States
Sounds
history.
like some type of Watergate.
It's nice.
Yeah. Of course, since the presidency, Trump was ordered to hand over 1 million files.
Wow.
Literally a stack of booklet that has almost 1 million files of this entire Russian case, from all the prosecutors, all of the propositions, or when when they're interviewing you and under that circumstances, he had to give the FBI that entire thing. But they also noticed that some pages and some of the information was left out. So they had a judge pretty much agree, like a special judge within the cabinet agreed to give a search warrant, and they raided the entire office. And the attorney wasn't there, Michael Cohen wasn't there, but Trump went on a YouTube rant yesterday and pretty much made a video calling him a disgrace. This is not professional.
That's another thing that happened. There was a shooting at like YouTube headquarters or something.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
They had to level that down. That happened on Thursday too.
Yeah.
And it was a former employee that pretty much went in there, and I guess it was a revenge plot. She was going in there to get revenge on somebody. But yeah, according to NRA, we don't need to worry about putting restrictions or anything.
That's right. The NRA is brilliant. A brilliant society we have.
Not even YouTube is safe. Be careful, y'all.
Ooh, I have a current event. It's kind of sad, but I know.
What is it?
A voice actor passed away. I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago. It was his name is Chuck McCann. He's the voice of the I'm Cooking for Cocoa Puffs.
No.
Yeah. He was
the
really
bird.
old. I forget what he died of, but he was in the hospital, and yeah.
And another thing too, Nelson Mandela's wife passed away.
You can't
He didn't even
segue.
acknowledge it.
I know. It's like, cause like everybody's passing away this weekend. We had.
I'm not.
Well, no,
We're
still
still
alive.
here. We're still here.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Hey.
we're all still here.
I need you guys alive.
I'll let you know though. It's
Yes.
still early.
Yes, because your ghost will be here.
Oh
if
yeah,
you're not here.
You know it.
Definitely.
So it's like, dang, the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I won't even eat my cereal the same way no more.
You'll cry when you eat your cereal from now
Yes.
on.
Everybody, eat a bowl of Cocoa Puffs for Chuck McCann this week.
I just ran out of cereal in my
Pour
house. so
one
I'm gonna
out
get
for his
that.
boy.
Yeah, pour one on the ground.
Pour
Yeah.
one.
Pour some-
Pour some milk. Pour some chocolate milk out for Chuck McCann this week.
Just say we should all next week just like come in with that bird outfit.
No, dude.
Nah,
What?
nah.
You guys gonna do that?
No.
Just like,
Be like a furry party or something if we all
Ooh.
dressed up like that, right?
you gotta love the
Tentacle
bird.
issues, you know.
Yeah.
Technical issues, yes, just like the plane. Oh, ironically, the bird went down and the plane went down. An
Yes.
ironic week. But yeah, we
That was
lost
awful. I
Nelson.
just realized what you said.
That's like, but yeah, Nelson. Hopefully he did not die in that plane crash though.
No, he was in the hospital.
Oh, good, because I was gonna say that.
I forget exactly what he died of, but he's gone now.
Was he old?
Yeah. I mean, he's
That
been
makes
doing
sense.
the Cocoa Puff bird forever. And
Yeah.
I just remember seeing a Facebook post. I'm friends with a bunch of voice
But
actors
yeah, that
on
cereal's
Facebook.
been around since like the 60s or something like that. So yeah,
60s, 70s.
he's had a nice little job for a while. But
Yeah.
Even Fruit Loops, Sam.
Maurice
Bird,
LaMarche
yeah.
voices Toucan Sam.
Really?
Yeah.
well, how do you know this?
Because I
That-
know everything about voice actors.
That's crazy.
That is
You're
crazy.
like brilliant. But we're going to go to a quick music break here. We're going to be playing another little line dance
Line
song
Dance
that
Tuesday.
Emily picked out here. It's called Cotton Eye Joe. We'll be right back with the ED show. I'm
Eye
Jesse.
And I'm Nick.
I'm Emily.
Why are we playing
Hi,
Cotton Eye
Nigel.
Joe?
We'll be right back.
Complaining.
All right, welcome back to the Eat Deet Show. That was Cotton Eye Joe. And we're doing a lot of line dancing music today because for my wedding, we really didn't dance to too many of those sappy little line dancing songs.
Sappy line dance.
Jesse was too cool for line
Yeah,
dancing
I'm
in
too
his
cool
wedding.
for that. So we're going to play it
That's the best
today for you
part.
guys.
The best part.
We got a lot of really goofy songs. We got the Macarena lined up,
Yep.
and it's going to get really, really weird in
Gonna
here.
get lit.
But Emily's going to talk about how to celebrate your birthday.
My birthday's coming up on the 28th of this month, and I'm gonna be 19, and there's not really any big milestones that come with 19 that I can think
Not at
of.
all.
No.
It's just another. I feel like 20 is going to be the same way. Like you enter your 20s, but that's about it. But like 19 is really boring. And so, like, I was just wondering, because I have a show that night, so I'm not really going to be able to celebrate on the actual day. But I was wondering, how did you guys celebrate your 19th? And let's brainstorm some ways that you can celebrate your birthday.
19. Oh, boy.
I remember when I was 18, my dad made me a steak dinner. We didn't even go out to eat. He just made it himself.
That's cool, though. There's nothing wrong with that.
Why do you complain about that? Like, I have steak, like, every night. My dad makes it. That's not special to me.
Exactly. I was just saying that wasn't something special I did for my birthday.
That's cool.
I went shopping at the mall because I have 4 parts of my 19th birthday.
Okay, go one by one.
First part.
It's like Hanukkah, you know?
Yeah. First part, you go out to get your breakfast and you go shopping at the mall.
Where'd you get breakfast? Like, you got to be detailed about this.
All right.
I'm gonna steal here.
Yeah.
Steal his thunder.
Yeah.
Because I go to high-end restaurants when it's
Waffle
special.
House.
Now,
That's some good
Rusty
birthday
Pelican.
right there.
I go when it's my birthday, I go up to like Rusty Pelican level.
That sounds like a sexual term.
Rusty Pelican.
It's really a place where people get married at, but they have really good lobsters and stuff.
Why didn't you get married at the Rusty Pelican?
I should have.
It's at the Courtney Campbell Bridge.
That's
same
too
place.
far. I'm on the other side of the
Yeah, it's like
county.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
just bad luck. You get married anywhere called the Rusty Pelican.
Keep going.
it's a very high end
What's
place.
part 2?
Part 2 of my day was going down after the mall. You go down to the club at night on a Friday night because your birthday's on a Friday, right?
My birthday's on a Saturday, but I'm not. I have a show in St. Pete or Ybor here.
Yeah.
I have a show over that theater.
All right. So
that
what
night,
you need
so.
to
I will be here. So
yeah. All right. So yeah, you need to literally get your little outfit that you brought at the mall to get pretty. Do your hair.
I'm gonna wear this.
All right, you can do that too.
I'm wearing a pastel overalls right now.
It's good.
Gonna say, go dancing at the club for a little bit. Dang, I wish.
Which club? Like Castle?
Duh Club.
The club?
EA Club.
But like to me, I mostly go to the live bars. But my favorite club to go to that's over here is what's it called? The Honey Pot up here.
That's a gay club.
So what? I have gay
That's
friends.
part 3.
But part 3 is go to Orlando the next day.
Oh, wow.
It's a Sunday.
That sounds
So
like...
what?
So you're driving a lot for your birthday. I don't... See, my birthday, like, I just want to, like, relax. I don't want to be in the car. I don't want to hit traffic anywhere.
It's only 45 minutes.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Literally, and she's way closer to Orlando
I can't
than we
drive,
both
though.
are.
I need friends. Y'all want to hang out on my birthday?
When are you going to get your license? That should be your
You still
goal.
don't have your license?
I have my permit.
That should be your goal.
Goodness gracious,
I know.
Emily, why are you so behind the curve?
Listen, I need an adult to help me, and I don't have any right now.
You
Shout
are
out
an
to Trevor
adult.
for coming in late.
Do you need, like, driving lessons, you think? Or, like...
I need more hours.
No more hours, yeah.
That's another topic.
But that should be a goal for your 19th
19?
birthday. Like, maybe right after.
I already bought myself birthday presents. Like, I got some leather thigh garters.
And she got a 6'2" statue of
Gerard Butler and these overalls.
Wait, what did you get? Leather what?
Leather thigh garters.
What's
What is that?
Thigh garters.
Sounds like something for Rocky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got myself some assless chaps.
Hell yeah. Oh,
You know
snap.
it.
Like, but yeah, I'll tell you, go to Orlando. What is like when you're not doing Rocky? What is more of your
I
acting
don't.
stuff that
I
you
just do Rocky.
That's all she does.
Oh,
She
Wait,
lives it.
What's
She
the-
lives it.
What's the question?
I was gonna say, like, what do you do on your spare time other than Rocky? Like any
Sleep.
hobbies?
Sleep.
Yeah, I sleep
Yeah, you
during
can't
the day.
sleep. But
I literally just do Rocky, and then on Saturdays we have cast meetings sometimes, so then I go to that.
all right, I'm gonna give you some options because I know you need some.
My entire life revolves around this show.
Yeah, because you need something to do.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna tell you about 10 really fun things.
10.
10.
That is
Maybe we
that
can
is-
cut it down to 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, maybe. All right,
We didn't
maybe
even
4.
finish the number.
Yeah, the other
1 through 4.
checklist.
Yeah.
That's the fourth
That
thing.
no, because if you want to keep it cheap, like under $30.
Oh, I want to keep
Okay.
it under like 5.
Girl, there is no place on planet Earth that's under $5. All right, there's Fun Spot, which is a really really fun amusement park.
Nah. That's not for me.
Nah.
You're not into amusement park.
Keep going. What's up?
All
Not
right.
that one.
There's the
Rusty Pelican.
There's the Orlando Eye. Hey, they
No.
got really
I'm not
good
going
lobster.
to Orlando, dude.
You don't want to go. All right.
No, I can't drive.
Sarasota.
No.
That's even further.
That's not further. Orlando is further than Sarasota.
I can't drive.
Oh, so
Take the bus on your birthday.
There's no bus in Plant City.
All right, go to Dinosaur World.
No, I've been there.
It's the worst experience you could ever have on your birthday.
I've never been there.
It's
Everybody
terrible.
Tells me,
I went during the summer and we stayed for like an hour and then we ditched and went to GameWorks.
Dang.
Where's that at? GameWorks.
It's where Game Time is now.
Oh, okay.
Dang, because everybody tells me that
Let's go to Game
Dinosaur.
Time. I can go to Game Time for my birthday.
Yeah, you can.
Does anybody know if they take our college IDs?
Yeah, I think they do. Everything's like $15 to $20, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean 19. I don't know.
There aren't any songs about turning 19 either.
No.
Think about it. No.
Oh,
Not that I can think of.
you could listen to some ABBA Generation.
No, that's still 17. Young and sweet, only 17.
You have to wait till you're 21, and then you can go out. You can go to the casino if you want and have some extra money.
I can go to the casino now. I just can't.
Yeah, you just can't gamble.
I can go to the
Someone
cafe.
will have to gamble for you.
I mean,
or
gambling's only fun if you have money. So.
I can lay down on the floor in the smoking section and happy birthday.
or you go to the
to
hookah
me.
lounge.
I don't want to go to the hookah
Or
lounge.
you could go. That's what
I
I'm
don't
going to do on my
smoke.
21st birthday.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the casino. At least I'm going to try the casino for the
Pick
first
up a
time.
streetwalker. There you go, man.
They have. It smells like their soap smells really nice. It smells really nice.
They're so.
Why are you such an expert on casino soap?
It smells good. I've been there once, and I couldn't stop thinking.
She like bathed herself.
It's not like I could do anything else there.
Took
I'm
her own little
underage.
container home.
All right, then why about you go to restaurant, just get a sample of food from everywhere?
That's like way too much money.
Yeah.
Restaurant food's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
You might as well go to like one fancy restaurant and get like an 8-course meal instead of
Yeah.
hopping from one Chili's to Bonefish Grill or something like that.
Because
Oh,
yeah,
man.
if you're not trying to be in a car for
For
half
my
the day,
for my
like
17th birthday, I went to Wahlburgers in Orlando.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
that is
Wahlburgers.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know
weird
Donnie
name.
Wahlberg
And
owns
Mark
it.
Wahlberg.
The Wahlberg
The
boys.
family.
Okay, no.
Marky
I know
Mark.
that.
The
But
funky
since we're
bunch.
talking about weird establishments, have you ever heard of Fuddruckers?
I have heard of that, but I don't know what it is.
It's like a hamburger joint.
Let's do our worst experiences at Texas Roadhouse.
I've never.
I've been
had
to
a
Texas
bad-
Roadhouse once, and it was for my.
I'm gonna end up going to Texas Roadhouse.
We were
for my
in 10th
birthday.
grade, and my boy Matt, it was his birthday, and my boy Kyler ordered a steak. And he said, "Yeah, medium rare." He was just talking, like he didn't really understand the caliber of how like rare that was cooked.
Yeah.
So they brought it back to him, and he was like, "Take this back.
They brought a rock out.
Take it back." He was like, "Bro, this thing is still walking. Take it back."
Oh, man.
That's nasty.
That's all I got for this segment. I'm going
right.
to Texas Roadhouse.
So we're
All
gonna
right,
do
Texas
another
Roadhouse.
line dancing song here since we didn't play it at my wedding. It's gonna be the Cha Cha Slide. This is the Yeet Deet Show. I'm Jesse.
Nick.
Emily.
And this is Evan.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Yeet Deet Show. And this is my little segment here, and I adopted a dog last Wednesday. He's a Beagle Dachshund mix, and I already have another dog as well. But I went on Facebook, and I saw that someone found this dog on their porch. It was shivering and shaking.
What
and
kind of dog?
Beagle Dachshund mix, real cute. I have a picture on my phone. Yeah, kind of Snoopy looking. But we named him Rocky because
Rocky.
we're not.
Rocky Horror?
Amazing.
So he doesn't have a name because
You named him after my show.
yeah,
Rocky is officially the homie.
yeah, and
Just off a good principle.
these people found him in North Lakeland, and apparently it's like a huge dumping ground for dogs. Which
What?
I don't know how. Well, these people like, especially like,
Lakeland is trash.
especially in Polk County.
Yes, it is.
Like people just dump their dogs, dump their animals, cats. They just let them go because in Polk County now, if you want to surrender an animal, it's $75.
Oh, what?
So they don't want to pay that, so they just let their animals run free. And whoever finds them. If they get hit by a car, they don't care. Like, how can you be so like hateful to animals that way? But anyway, I saw it on Facebook on the Lost and Found pet page, and went to go pick him up. He didn't have a microchip or anything, and he wasn't fixed. We just got him fixed yesterday.
How much did that cost?
We went to this nonprofit shelter, and it was to neuter and for like shots and everything. It was like $115.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't
gonna be more than that.
Yeah, if I would have went to like the SPCA or whatever, it would have been like $300-$400 for everything.
Scam.
And they did like rabies shots, the whole thing, clipped his nails, and he's a really, really nice dog, and I hope he didn't run away. Like,
What do you mean, hope? You didn't lock him up?
No. Like, I'm hoping that his family, because
He's hoping that he didn't steal a dog.
Yeah,
Oh.
because
Wow.
he obviously had a family before, because he's really well behaved and he listens to commands pretty good. So
Never mind. I was gonna say something.
so I'm hoping we did not steal him. But yeah, what do you think about that, guys? Like,
I think you stole a dog. is what I think.
no, I did not.
Polk
I'm
County's
just kidding.
trash.
That's what I
$75
think.
to
Yeah, I
surrender
agree
your
with Nick.
animals. Like,
Listen, not all Polk County's trash.
Well,
mean-
just those specific group of inbreds who like to
Yeah.
throw their dogs on the
Shout
side
out
of the
to the
street.
Texas Roadhouse and
like, thank you for
What?
thank you for grabbing that dog and taking care of the dog.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
felt
got
like I
some
was
kinda
doing a
good
nice
Samaritans.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see a picture.
okay.
Me too.
I'll show you a picture when we go to our next break.
And speaking of dogs, a car almost ran over my 2 dogs. I had to jump right in front of a car and make that person slam on their brakes yesterday.
Whoa.
So it's like, yeah.
You don't put your dogs on leashes?
No, because I have Chihuahuas, so they're not a lot of leashes.
Yo quiero
will
Taco
match.
Bell.
Yo, get
Not-
Taco Bell.
Not a lot of leash because they're also bigger than the average size Chihuahuas.
Right.
So it's
probably
not
should've been
like
on a leash.
it's not like a lot of leashes don't match with it, and they're too old to be on the leashes.
Yeah.
They literally just cannot stand it. And for some reason, my dogs like to pee and poop on the neighbor's yard. So it's like they crossing over, and this person was speeding through the neighborhood, and I literally jumped right in front of the car, and because I usually put my hand up like a stop sign, like you're going to slow down. So he came a little too close to my liking, so I pretty much like slapped the hood of his car.
You should got like a baseball bat and like just went to town on his car with it, you know.
I could have. I actually threw a rock at somebody. After my youngest got ran over and he has 3 legs now, I threw a rock at the guy's headlight. So I busted up his headlights because
Does your dog have like the little like wheel?
no,
His leg, you know?
because I got 2 pit bulls and 2 chihuahuas. My pit bull was the one that got ran over. Now he's just a 3-legged, a tripod.
Mr. Worldwide.
Ah. So like, what do you
I
guys
thought that.
what do you guys think about like, you know, these people just letting their like cats and dogs? I think people are
Well,
way too
Don't
cruel.
get a pet if you're not going to take care of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
One real
broke.
trash.
They can't
Yeah.
pay the $75 fee,
Yeah.
so they just turn them loose.
Now, do you think they should be arrested if they do that?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah, take them to jail.
Animal-
Yeah, why not? Throw them in a hole while you're at it.
Exactly. An animal is like it's literally your family member.
Right.
Like if you're like me, who had to literally birth my animals, they're literally like you raising them like your child.
You like birth them like
Yeah, all my dogs were
like
birthed.
out your.
No, not out of me, but my youngest was
We got a new
C-section.
superhuman.
We have a superhuman in the house, Nick. He can birth animals.
No, but I mean like my previous pets who's passed away, I have their offspring, so like I literally had to birth them straight from
We need
straight-
Katie Couric in here. He needs his own 60 Minutes interview.
Yeah,
Nick's
definitely.
the only American hero who can birth dogs.
No,
This is brought to you by the word urethra.
Oh my god.
yeah. So my female pet dogs, I helped them give birth, and gave birth to my all my animals pretty much.
We're definitely going to come under fire from, what is it, PETA?
I guess.
The animal group. we're in big trouble, guys. So
This is the last episode of you.
yeah,
Once again.
they're coming down here to shut us down. So, but we're gonna play another little song here.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
No,
Dang it.
but it is kind of.
Wow.
We looks like we have a caller calling in.
No.
Let's go on through
I
here.
can't handle this.
I don't know who it is, bro.
Who is it?
Hello.
What we got on the line?
Is this Jesse Morgandale?
Yes, you are on the air.
Hi, Jesse. This is your brother-in-law, Harry.
Hey, Harry. What's up?
We are trying to listen to your show on the radio, on your dad's car radio.
Yes.
Do you happen to know what the channel is?
The channel? There is no channel. It's a podcast. So you would have to go on your phone, and you would have to
Well, we tried dad's phone, but he can't get it on his phone.
Well, we'll have to look into that for you. We are very sorry here at the Eat Deet Show that you cannot listen to the show, but we'll try to get that worked out for you.
It'll be up later.
All right, bud.
And it'll also be up later if you go to HCC Radio.
Hawk
Type it in Google Hawk Radio. You can download the podcast there and listen to
At
it.
11 o'clock today.
Okay.
Yeah, at 11 o'clock the show will be over.
Okay, we will see you at the aquarium at 11 o'clock.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, take the
All right,
lasagna
buddy,
out
bye.
the oven, Harry.
I want to go.
I know.
So yeah, that was my brother-in-law Colin. He's down here from Pennsylvania and he likes listening to the show.
Nice.
So yeah,
In the car.
Pennsylvania.
in the car, yeah.
We're not at that level yet. But that's
No, we're not.
What channel are you?
Maybe
Yeah,
someday.
we're not a channel.
You should have given him a fake channel, like, oh yeah.
98.3 or something.
Yeah, we used to be 101.5, not 101.5, like 105.1. We actually used to be on a radio, car radio.
And then the Eat Deet Show came and they just took us off. They don't like us.
Anyway, you were saying.
But we're gonna do a song here by I'm not sure who it is, but
Los
it's
Del
the
Rio?
it's the Macarena. This is the Eat Deet Show. I'm Jesse.
Nick.
Emily.
Bikes!
Oh, not tonight, sweetie. You've had Chef every night this week.
But I love Chef.
Un petit air et le jour, ça commence comme rien. Une brume et d'ambre vient frapper ton corps malade.
What do you want for dinner?
Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, that was very, very strange that you just had me pull up there. Okay.
Chef Boyardee.
Okay.
But I
I
love
don't,
Chef.
I don't think Jesse is a big fan of Chef Boyardee.
I hate Chef Boyardee.
Why?
Oh, that's gross, man.
Oh my God, Chef Boyardee is my daddy.
That is
Whoa,
my
whoa,
God.
whoa.
Chef
Oh.
Boyardee's my
Anyway.
favorite.
Anyways, well, before I get into this next segment, I got a question, and maybe you guys can answer. You guys ever find Eddie?
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him for
Actually,
like 2 weeks now.
that you bring it up, we're looking for some Eddies to audition in Rocky Horror. So if you're interested in being Eddie,
Evan
Oh,
wants to be Eddie.
I'm not being Eddie.
I think I saw Eddie in Ocala.
Whatever happened to Eddie?
whatever happened to Eddie,
Anyways,
Not
still
sure.
looking for him.
what was I gonna say? Yeah. Okay. So Side Splitters. This is comedy club on Dale Mabry, and
God.
I think it was last weekend. No, 2 weekends ago, I saw this fat guy named Brian Scalaro, and dude was absolutely freaking hilarious.
Why is it important that he's fat?
Because fat guys have to be fun. We have to be funny, okay? That's the only way it works. Because if not, we're just like gross and disgusting, and no
I
one
like
wants to
fat
look
guys.
at us.
That was like the main reason. Like, I went with a friend of mine. I was like, "Hey, you want to see this show?" He was like, "Who is it?" It was like this guy named Brian Scalaro, and he's like, "I've never heard of him. Let me look him up." And he looked him up. Was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll see him." Like, did you even listen to any of his stuff? He's like, "Nah, he's fat, so he has to be funny."
Have you ever
right.
met a fat guy that wasn't funny?
I met a couple fat people who weren't funny.
Really?
Me.
Not Jesse. Jesse can keep me laughing. But fucking ooh. What was I gonna say? He was calling everybody out during the middle of his set. Like,
Call
so
out you?
imagine. No, not me. I was sitting way too far back. I was not trying to get that treatment.
You in the back.
Hey, you in the back with the nachos. But like, imagine this guy's just like, you're on a date with your girl, right? And this guy's just doing his jokes, and in the middle of his set, he just points and pauses and points at you. Goes, "Hey, this guy looks like a freaking pedophile."
Oh my God.
Everybody started laughing. This guy was just mad as hell with his arms folded, just sitting with a frown on his face.
But like, don't go to a comedy club
If you can't take a joke.
Right, you got to be able to take a joke. I mean,
And
that's.
then the second part was like, he started telling his jokes, going back to his routine, and then he stopped again, paused, and goes, "You look like the high school teacher who used to touch me back in the day."
Oh.
Points to another person.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's really specific and personal.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
I have yet to be at a comedy club. I need to go.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sensitive people, man.
What I don't like is like the people who heckle the comedians.
Yeah,
like, don't do that. That's not cool.
Like this one lady, the beginning of his show, he was talking about the difference as to why weed is better than alcohol.
Yeah.
And this one drunk lady goes, "I beg to differ," and he goes, "Oh, hey guys, you hear that? She begs to differ." And then everyone starts laughing. Okay, mental note, let's not talk to that effing crazy lady.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. I've seen a couple comedians, like seen Lewis Black and these people like to, heckle these comedians. And, when you're big time, that's different. But when you're just starting out, like going to comedy clubs and stuff, and these people, heckle you, they don't make any money,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's right, but,
I think it's funny. Because a good heckle is funny. And then the response from the comedian's even funnier.
Yeah.
It displays your chance to show your what's it called?
Improvisational skills.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, wit.
Yeah.
Yeah, wit.
Yeah, your wit, yeah.
Your
That's the word I was
ad-lib
looking for.
skills.
If I'm
Yeah.
gonna be roasted by a comedian, I want to be roasted by Kevin Hart. To be honest.
You like
with
Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
He's
my
pretty
favorite.
good. He's pretty good.
Kevin
I
Hart's-
mean,
Yeah, he's all right. You know who's really funny?
who?
Well, he's not. He's kind
Craig
of
Ferguson.
He's all right.
Yeah, I like Craig Ferguson. I forgot about him.
No,
He's
well,
good.
this guy, he might not be funny to some people because he's kind of controversial, but Jesse might know who he is. You know Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah. I never really got into him too much, but I know a lot of people that do like him. He's kind of like Lisa Lampanelli a little bit.
He's
you
like,
know?
like literally a male version of Lisa Lampanelli.
Definitely. But like, if you listen to old Richard Pryor stuff, like that's the best stuff. I mean, Richard Pryor.
They all steal from him. Like
Eddie Murphy, George Carlin.
They all took from him.
Yeah.
My dad saw Lisa Lampanelli like back in like 2005 at Side Splitters.
Oh
And
wow.
He was like, yeah, she was doing real good until she started making them race jokes.
Yeah, she does a lot of race jokes.
She does a lot of race
She really
jokes,
does. Like, you cannot go there if you're easily offended.
My parents like Sam Kinison.
Yeah, Sam Kinison. Another one who was borderline racist,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, never mind.
He would have that, really raspy voice and laugh and stuff. So, but we're gonna go to another little music break here, unless you want to say anything else, Evan, about this segment.
Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, Jamie Kennedy is going to be at Side Splitters this
no,
weekend.
I don't like Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah,
Nah.
he'll be here this weekend. So if anyone's interested, go to sidesplitterscomedyclub.com.
Alrighty.
Jesse doesn't like. Jesse's too cool for Jamie Kennedy.
Too cool.
Jesse doesn't
Jesse's
know
too
how to
cool for a lot of
laugh.
stuff.
He doesn't know what humor is.
I have no idea. But we're going to take another quick little music break, and then we're going to wrap up the show here. This is the Eat Eat Show. I'm Jesse.
I'm Nick.
Stay dry.
Yeah, stay dry.
All right, welcome back to the Eat Eat Show. Unfortunately, we are all out of time, but today we played a lot of cool music, a lot of stuff that I should have been playing at my wedding, but I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like line dancing music.
The best.
But yeah,
Reminds me of middle school.
But yeah, we laughed, we cried today. We had some current events with Nick and Emily.
I'm going to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday.
She's going to Texas Roadhouse, so
I'm going to Tejas Row House or something like that.
Tejas Rojas.
Tejas. I'm going to the Rusty Pelican.
Yeah.
I want to check that out.
Yes.
I talked about the dog that I adopted, and Evan talked about Side Splitters. He's really into his comedy, and
your brother-in-law called in.
my brother-in-law called in, which was fun. It was fun. He was trying to listen to the show. Fortunately, he could not, but he can download the podcast on Hawk Radio after the show at 11. But like I said, unfortunately, that's all the time we have this week on the Eat Eat Show. I'm Jesse.
Wait,
I'm a
follow
star.
us. Follow us.
Follow us.
That's
On
right.
social media.
Follow us
At
on
Eat
Twitter
Eats.
and Instagram
And
Facebook.
Yeah. Also, stay dry because it's raining outside.
Yeah, it looks like the apocalypse outside. So
Yes.
Looks like the devil's coming out of Florida. So yeah.
so-
All right, we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Next
Take care.
week, TTYL.
Take the lasagna out the oven.